Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at the transforming Dragon Ball Super Broly. We're going to take a look at him at full level 10 Link, see how effective he is going to be. I'm recording this just before the Saiyan Day unit comes out. Supposedly it is a new Broly, but the same name update is actually live in-game. So now, you know, we can do some interesting builds with a lot of these Broly characters together, which I think is going to make this Broly a little bit more effective. I do have a couple of good pieces of equipment on him, which is good. Now, again, this Broly has aged pretty well. Obviously, he's not as good as when he first came out. I mean, he's over 2 years old in a gacha game. I mean, that should let you know that he, of course, has aged. But the thing about him, right, is that he's still an amazing leader character. His leader skill, movie bosses, category key 3, 170% attack and 150% to HP and defense. And then he also gives full power, 170% attack and 130% HP and defense. A very good team. Movie bosses slash full power is an amazing team. He's an AoE unit. He basically auto super attacks before he transforms. He has a turn 4 transformation, which is not bad at all. And then, of course, he has a pretty solid link set as well, which should allow him to function pretty good. So, of course, our boy Broly has Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, Berserker, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Really, the only link you're going to struggle to activate is Berserker, because you have to be under 50% HP for it to activate. And then Prodigies, I mean, it's not the most common link of all time for him, but there are like some Friezas and Vegetas and stuff like that where we would be able to activate it, such as this turn right here. So right here, we have everything active except for Berserker, which is not going to be common again, and then Shocking Speed, which gives us key and defense. So his defense is 100k right there. Not really that great. You know, with no dodge, he doesn't raise defense on super attack, nothing like that. Defense is where he's a little bit weaker, but again, he's, you know, over 2 years old now at this point, and he is still one of the best World Tournament cards in the game. 2.39 turn 1, not really that great, all things considered, because it's just like it's just straight damage, right? He's not really supporting or anything else. He does have a good leader skill. He does have a good link set, though. There is that. And obviously, once he transforms, I think his damage will probably still hold up a little bit even today. Okay, yeah. One thing I should mention, too, that is important. So Broly, before he transforms, actually does do supreme damage. That is very important for why maybe his damage would not be as crazy, because he is an AoE. I guess at the time they don't want to make him too OP. Once you get to turn 4 and you transform with him, then he does gain immense damage, right? One of the strongest mechanics about this Broly, though, I mean, it does make it kind of annoying for showcases when he's not intended to be the main focus, is the fact that this Broly just has so much in the way of key, right? Like, it's because he gets 6 key at the start of turn, in this form right here, he basically, on a proper team build, he's always super attacking, which is good for like difficult content, but again, for like showcases and stuff like that, it can be a bit of annoying because he's always going to be super attacking. And then when he transforms, he gets 8 key, which, I mean, 8 key, he doesn't even need that much, but there it's like, all right, here's 8 key that he starts out with. So he's always going to be doing really like easy super attacks, and then having Prepared for Battle and Shocking Speed also really good, right? Okay, so I guess we'll just keep him right here. The other thing too is his like link set, like Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle. Those 5 links are so common. It is going to make him pretty good in that aspect, right? You're pretty much always going to be able to have things like Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Warrior Race. Like, you're always going to be able to have those activated. See, 2 million right there. Again, not the craziest, but this guy does definitely still have his uses. Again, I don't want to be too tough on him, but like that's like right around the damage numbers nowadays where it's just really not that impressive. But I really do have extra respect for these units to have both Prepared for Battle and Shocking Speed. You know, that's one reason I brought the LR Goku and Vegeta on the team, if we would have had them linked up with him, is because they have both, right? I mean, they have what? I think they have Saiyan Warrior Race. They have Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Like that, those two would work fairly well together, which is why I brought them. So, you know, having the amount of units around that there are that are going to work well with this Broly in terms of key is going to help him out a lot. And him having Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed, clearly the reason they did that is because of the teams that he leads, right? Like movie bosses, so many of those characters are Shocking Speed, right? You know, Full Power has got a lot of Shocking Speed characters in there as well. So they really wanted to make sure that he would work incredibly well with all of the different characters on his team. And I would say, honestly, that they did do a fairly good job with that. Wow, we're actually not... Are you kidding me? We're not going to finish this. I used the shoe item, a key item, just to make sure we would finish them off, and we did not. Okay. Well, I guess that's the weakness of transforming Vegeta. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and transform into Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. This is still a named character, by the way, in the game, who we do not have this character, like, actually just like a standalone version as of yet. See, this is unfortunate. No matter what yet. Okay, so we're going to miss out on a little bit of links. So, the Wrathful Dragon Ball Super Broly right here, they share 6 out of 7 links together. The only ones they don't have, of course, are Super Saiyan. And then Berserker is not active because we're not below 50% HP. But these two are a fairly good pairing. Actually, Wrathful Broly is a character I do want to work on his links. Yeah, I have not worked on his links very much. They're a pretty good pairing, right? So let's go ahead and see how much damage Dragon Ball Super Broly will do. He's still at 100k defense, not the craziest, but there is no support. So this is just going to be his pure power right here, the Dragon Ball Super Broly. Let's go ahead and see how much damage he can do. So he gets 188% attack start of turn, 120% defense at the start of turn, but then he has an additional attack that has a 50% chance to be a super attack. Now, because he gets it is an additional no matter what, and then it has a high chance to be a super attack. That's not bad. Like, that's a pretty good way that they've got his passive designed like that to be able to allow him to attack multiple times. It's very common where you will see this Broly triple super attack and stuff like that. And once he's doing that, once he's triple supering, his damage is good, even probably by today's standards. But, of course, you do have to transform before he starts doing at least consistent damage from today's standards, right? Alright, so now we're on the movie boss / full power team. So again, one of the big changes now is the same name update. So previously, you could not use LR Tech Super Saiyan Broly on the same team as this Dragon Ball Super Broly, because as ridiculous and asinine as it is, they did not give Dragon Ball Super Broly any difference in his name. So even though these characters are not the same character for sure, they do have the same name as though they're the same. It's just asinine, right? But here's the thing. After they both transform, you know, transforming characters, it's easy for them to start linking up with other characters. He obviously goes into Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and then this guy goes into the Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. By the way, the friend one, I believe, is full level 10 links with better equips and stuff than mine. So the friend one is actually a little bit better than mine. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sticker there. I guess that looks good. You know, there's a lot of effect. Only his aura, dude. Like, if his actual aura was animated, that's what we would have liked to have seen. See, like that looks a little bit better because his aura is actually, like, you know, glowing and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess since the friend one is actually a little bit better than mine, you know, it's full level 10 links as well, but, you know, some slightly better equips and a sticker. We'll go ahead and leave him on rotation. Again, remember with AGL Wrathful Broly, we have, you know, basically 6 out of 7 links potential to be activated outside of Berserker, which, you know, in the purposes of this showcase, we're not going to see Berserker activated. Look at the damage numbers. See, the damage he's putting up before transformation is just not really that impressive. I mean, it would work well for, like, Super Battle Road, because in Super Battle Road, of course, you know, against all those enemies, the AoE, it really helps out a lot. And then, of course, World Tournament also. Honestly, so we were able to see our top 3 most used characters during the 6th year anniversary on JP. I really wish they would have let you see, like, your top 20 or something like that. But I bet that the physical Broly would have been on there. Because that top 3 for me was, what? I think it was AGL Turles, was it STR LR Broly, and then I believe it was either Int Chaozu or Tech Jacko, because it's just World Tournament units, right? So it would have been really, really nice if we actually could have seen... Actually, well, here's the thing. We potentially could take too much damage. If we die, we die. I'll just use a stone. Let me try this out. Maybe we can activate Berserker right here. The thing is that Turles might, again, take too much damage. And we might actually die here, but if we die, I'll just use a stone. I don't care. Right, for the purposes of the showcase. Oh, never mind. Okay, psych. I thought Turles was actually going to take damage. Not really. Okay. Because this is the in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta boss fight. I thought he would take damage here. I didn't even get the orbs of Janemba, right, to give him his support type buff. Damn, Omega 3 mil right there? Okay. Well, I mean, STR Omega Shenron is good, right? I do have him at level 10 links. Okay. Anyway, enough foreplay, all right? This is the rotation everyone wants to run. So now we have LR Tech BROLY transformed, and we also have the physical Dragon Ball Super BROLY transformed. So we have these behemoths linking together, absolutely destroying. I believe we would have everything active here except for Prodigies and Shocking Speed. Prodigies and Shocking Speed are the two links we would not have with the Tech LR BROLY, but if we do this, we will have, you know, again, well, we could have 7 out of 7 links if we had Berserker active right here. Oh boy, I guess I'll do this with LR BROLY. Hopefully he does not eradicate Gogeta with an additional under 100k defense, which is not great. But then again, the leader skill, we're only rocking with, what, 150% defense? Yeah, 150% defense. Defensively, it's not going to look that good. This rotation offensively is just ridiculous, right? Because LR Tech BROLY, like, if we use his active skill, if we did things properly, he could shoot out a 10 million attack set, no problem, right? And then Dragon Ball Super BROLY could do, like, a triple, you know, I don't know, what is he going to do? Maybe, like, 2.8, 2.7, 2.6 million damage, whatever he does. He could do, like, a triple one of those. So, like, the two Brolys on this turn, I mean, they easily could account for north of a 20 million attack set or something. Okay, 3 mil. So he could do 3 of those, right? Close to like a 10 million attack set. Then Tech BROLY easily could do like a 10 million attack set and then like another 7 million attack set. So you can see how the same name update, you know, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, it's so pointless. It doesn't do anything, but it does. It's just not as like obvious, like, I'm gonna put 3 Vegito Blues next to each other. Wow. Right? It's a little bit more, like, you gotta be a little bit smarter with your team building than just that. Oh, dude. Thank God Turles did not transform. Okay. Okay, so we'll have several links active. Let me just go ahead and do this. Again, one of those things, if we die, we die. Whatever, right? But maybe we could activate Berserker next turn. That would be sick. Okay, so we have everything active here except for Super Saiyan, Prodigies, and Berserker. So let's go ahead and see what damage BROLY will do. There's a lot of support on this rotation, by the way. We're getting 80% support, because remember, BROLY is on the full power category team, so he is getting the support type buff from STR Omega Shenron right here. Omega Shenron is a very good fit, actually, for the full power category team. Oh, wow. No, wait, what? This Gogeta can't have his attack lowered, right? There's no way. He can? What? Oh, wow, okay. I did not know that Gogeta could have his attack lowered. What the hell? Okay. Sure, well, he got his attack lowered, so he can't do damage to us. Now Dragon Ball Super BROLY with the 3 million attack stats, and then, oh, come on, give me 2 at least. One more. And of course, we get 2 additional normals. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. That's bullshit, man. Come on. It's a 50% chance he'd do at least a double super right there. But, I mean, you guys can see that this BROLY, once you transform with him, the damage he can start shooting out is very, very high. No doubt about that. Oh, this is good. So, man, if only we could have taken damage. But if only. Here, why don't we just use BROLY's active skill? Sure, and we'll pretend that LR Tech BROLY would actually be, you know, getting an attack and stuff like that afterwards, right? You know, remember, again, just imagine the 10 million attack set that he would be doing right here. With Janemba, we'll go ahead and pop that right there. So that's going to give a support type buff and give us a little bit of extra damage for Dragon Ball Super BROLY. And he's at 3 million again. When he's doing 3 million attack stats with the frequency in which he'll be double and triple supering, that's pretty good. again, with the strong link set, you know, shocking speed and prepared for battle. Really the only negative about the transformed Broly is his super attack effect. He's massively lowering defense. In his non-transform state, he's greatly raising attack for 1 turn, but like if this guy easy aid, one of the sure easy ways they could like strengthen this guy, maybe make him stack defense on both forms, that would be very helpful, right? I think that would actually be a very good way to emphasize like how much Broly just tanks everything too, right? Okay, let's keep going though. Broly's on a lot of category teams. We can have fun. We'll keep going here. All right, now we're over here on the Transformation Boost / Terrifying Conqueror team. There's a lot of really good units who will work well with our boy Broly over here. I mean, we could do the full 100% support rotation with Kid Buu as well as, what's his name? The 50% Super Buu. So we'll get what? Fierce Battle as well as Shocking Speed active right here. Not the most. What's Broly's defense in this rotation? 143k. That's a little bit better. But I mean, we're getting, what? 90% defensive support right here from Metal Cooler as well as the physical Kid Buu. So obviously that's a huge amount of defensive support you're probably not likely to be rocking too often on some teams. But I mean, again, it's good to see some of the different levels that our boy Broly can hit. And we are going to be able to get the rotation where, again, we're getting 100% support, and we'll have Broly actually transformed into his full power state, too, to sort of see the damage levels he'll be doing. So, I mean, as you guys can see, he's a solid unit, even still. I think leveling him up to level 10 links is a good idea, though, because he certainly could be helpful in Super Battle Road stages. He obviously is still very, very good as well in the World Tournament. So this is definitely a good candidate to put resources into. I mean, we have now a unit that Easy Aid that came out only a couple months before this Broly, who's a lot better than this Broly in the LR Goku and Frieza unit. So now that like LR Goku and Frieza Easy Aid in that manner, it really is like any unit could get an Easy Aid at any time, right? This Broly, like, as ridiculous as it seems, I'm recording this right now on March 15th of 2021. I have no idea when I'm going to upload this video, right? Maybe I'll upload it tomorrow. Maybe I'll upload it on the 20th. Maybe I'll upload it on the 25th. Who knows? But, like, this Broly, what are the chances he could get an EZA for Saiyan Day? I would say it's not 0. Like they probably would save this Broly to EZA for when, like, again, I think there's a theoretical worldwide download celebration like happening this year that would give us like a standalone Blue Gogeta, standalone full power Super Saiyan Broly, and that would be a real, like, imagine if during that celebration they EZA'd the transforming Super Saiyan Gogeta and Broly right here. That would just be incredible. That would be absolutely like jaw-dropping, godly amazing to go ahead and do that, right? Have those characters, like, because they'd be like perfect linking partners and they'd be transforming, and even once they transform, even though they have the same name, because they're transformation characters, they would still link. It would just be an amazing celebration. But, like, chances are more than 0 that this Broly could EZA for Saiyan Day of 2021. It's just very impressive to think about. All right, so we'll get what? Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle here. I actually think it would be... We're going to get more damage from Turles than we would from Physical Kid Buu. So we'll keep Turles on rotation here with Broly. Broly at 133k. All right, let's go ahead and see what damage levels we get from our boy Broly on this rotation. Should be pretty good. Is this going to be the highest number we've seen so far from him? It might be. Because remember, on Cooler's team, we are getting the double 170% attack and defensive buff as well. So this could actually be the highest damage numbers we've seen from Broly in this video. Let's go ahead and see. Broly, what are you going to give us? And Broly gets up to 3.14. Again, he could triple super attack right here pretty easily. I mean, I don't think we've gotten a single double super yet, which is just like really bad luck. Again? Wow. It's so crazy how unlucky we've gotten in this video. Because again, it's a coin flip. It's a 50-50 chance that that additional Broly has will be a super attack, right? I mean, I guess it's fine. Like, in the purposes of this showcase, we're not really getting it. I'd much rather Broly be getting those double supers when I'm doing, like, challenge runs or whatever, right? Here, I'm actually going to go ahead and pop an item, because I want to make sure that Turles does not transform on us next turn. Let's just get through this turn, and then next turn, again, we're going to have crazy support. We have the 50% Super Boo and Turles along with Broly, so Broly's going to put up crazy, crazy damage numbers. And then we can go ahead. We'll do one more team after this. Maybe we'll go to a team I don't usually run. Like, okay, so Broly's teams are Movie Boss, Pure Saiyan, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Super Saiyan, Exploding Rage, Miraculous Awakening, and Prodigal Warrior. So he's gotten 2 categories within the last 2 Dokkan Fests over here on JP. That's interesting. Obviously, Miraculous Awakening is AGL UI Goku's category, and then Prodigal Warrior is the Dokkan Fest Goten and Trunks' category. He would work well on there because he's going to have Super Saiyan Prodigies prepared for battle and Fierce Battle with Dokkan Fest Goten and Trunks. That wouldn't be too bad, but maybe we'll do like Exploding Rage. Do like an Exploding Rage slash Realm of Gods team. That could be solid. All right, so let's see how much damage. I love the, wait, the characters, they're still stunned. Yeah, that cooler is still stunned down there. That's funny. Okay. All right, so let's see what damage Broly will do right here, right? I think this should be a little bit high. Well, no, this is going to be the same number because we have, yeah, we've got Turles as well as, like, that Boo is giving the same buff that the Physical Kid Boo did, right? So it's the same number, yeah, 3.14. All right, so yeah, let's do that. Let's head over to Exploding Rage, Physical Beerus's team, and see what numbers we can get from our boy Broly. As you guys can see, again, he's good. He's another, wow, we didn't get it again. We didn't get a single double super throughout this entire video. Okay, well, that's the Hidden Potential System additional one. I mean, as you guys know, when characters have built-in additionals, they could get their Hidden Potential System additional to activate on both of those attacks. So you're going to see characters like this Broly get a 3rd attack far more frequently from the Hidden Potential System than you would see a normal character like this Turles get his Hidden Potential System additional, right? It's going to happen fairly often compared to other characters. Alright, so now we're on the Exploding Rage slash Realm of Gods team. I mean, it is a powerful team when you think about it, right? Because Realm of Gods has a lot of good utility, you know, characters like STR Whis, God Topo, stuff like that. So we really can get Dragon Ball Super Broly to work well. Plus, you know, Beerus, for example, has Shocking Speed, he has Prodigies. So this Dragon Ball Super Broly is actually a very capable character to run on this team for sure. Like here, if we go ahead and put him in the middle right there, we're going to have everything active except for Berserker as well as Prodigy. And then, of course, this Broly does have Berserker, but again, we're just not below 50% HP. What's our defense in this rotation? 124k, because Beerus is giving double 170% buffs right here. To both Exploding Range as well as... Oh, damn it, that's right, he gives himself Ki, too. I remember that he doubles supers, but he does... I forgot that he gives himself Ki. Yeah, Broly... I really like what they did with that EZA Broly right there. He is very good. That's actually another character I should link with. Dude, there's just... I'm telling you, there's so many characters to link level. Like, you know, I've been at it for like 8 months straight, and I'm only at like 140 characters at link level 10. There's just so many to get done, to work on. I did bring Kale. Obviously, Kale will be able to share a lot of links and stuff like that with some of these Broly characters to be able to sort of operate with them well. But let me know what you guys think of our... Oh, whoops, the cord. Oh, boy, silly me. But what do you guys think of the Dragon Ball Super Broly? You know, we could potentially see his EZA in 2021. I mean, we're obviously still going to move through the last remaining 120% lead EZAs. The Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, the 2 Super Saiyan 4s, and then Physical Cooler are all that remains. They're going to get their EZAs for sure. But I mean, you know, in some of these other celebrations, at any moment, we really could just be getting characters like this Broly getting his EZA early. It definitely could happen. All right, this is a pretty good rotation. Again, Supremo Pie of Time, one of the strongest support type units in the game. You know, she gives Ki, she gives crit chance, she gives attack, defense. A character like Supremo Pie of Time, by the way, who gives crit chance as a support ability is very powerful with a character like this Broly right here, who is going to attack multiple times. So, like, helping to get those extra chances to crit when he's just supering and supering and supering and supering is actually a very, very powerful ability. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish this rotation off right here. Let's not even play around with this Trunks and Goten. Then we'll probably get one more rotation with our boy BROLY, and then we'll finish up for this video. Because I did do a level 10 links video for AGL Blue Gogeta. I mean, that was several months ago, right? I don't remember exactly when I did it, but I definitely did do a level 10 links video for the AGL Gogeta. And so now we're just doing a video as well for Dragon Ball Super BROLY. And considering, looks like we're going to get a new BROLY for Saiyan Day, I figured now would be a good time to sort of go ahead and do the level 10 links video for this Dragon Ball Super BROLY, right? I still have, again, I'm at like 140 characters at link level 10, so I actually do have a lot of characters to do level 10 link videos on. And I have a lot of sort of like quirky units as well, like Int Metal Cooler I still got to do a video on, stuff like that. Alright, so I don't think we're not going to get anything extra with Kale, right? It's just, yeah, they only have, what is that, prepared for battle, so that's nothing really too crazy. Still a good, these two Brolys are still a really good rotation, because, you know, they both are going to attack at least twice. So see how much damage, oh, actually, and Kale, this is a very powerful rotation, actually. Let's see how much damage we'll do on this rotation. We have what? Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, and Prepared for Battle active. Because, don't sleep on Kale. Kale can do a lot of damage. All three of these Brolys can. We actually could easily finish this Trunks and Goten and Krillin off at the same time, depending upon how many additional super attacks and stuff like that we actually do end up getting on this rotation. So let's see how much damage they're capable of putting out. There's that one. Give me the double super. I just can't get the double super in this video. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all just have to take my word for it that it's a 50% chance for him to super attack on that additional that he gets. We just haven't actually seen it come to fruition so far in this video, right? Very, very bizarre. Yeah, this Dragon Ball Z Broly is still very good. Because every time he's attacking, he's building up his crit chance as well as stacking attack and defense. And it is very easy for him to sort of get double supers and stuff like that. So he's very good. And then this Kale, she's got the double super mechanic going on as well. And then there you go, GG. See you later, Krillin and Goten and Trunks. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Broly is definitely solid. With his viability in the World Tournament still around, he's definitely a very good character. He's going to be very good for the World Tournament until they revamp it or, you know, for the foreseeable future, right? So there definitely is a lot of value in sort of maxing out this character still at level 10 links, right? So, again, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.